Hey everyone, Tina from Best Body Fitness. I just got done with a great 8-mile run, last run before taper week for the Runner's World Half next week. I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet my Fitfluential friends. But yes, I had a great run. I haven't had any more issues since that one little flare-up when I messed up wearing the wrong shoes. But ever since then, I've been running in my Saucony rides that I've been trying out for the past month or so, and they've been working great, as well as my lovely new Garmin strap on my Nathan water bottle. But I had a good run, 8 miles of hills. Hopefully I'll be ready to tackle those hills in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania next week. I thought for this vlog I would take you through my post-run routine and what I normally do after a run. It's the same thing pretty much every time, and I think it's been helping me recover better, and so I thought I would share. Let's go do it. The very first thing I do after my runs is always make a recovery smoothie, so that way I can try to get my recovery fuel with protein and carbs right after my run in that important window post-workout. I always use a cup to a cup and a half of unsweetened vanilla almond breeze, a frozen banana that I've peeled and chopped into chunks and put in the freezer for a couple of days, a handful or two of spinach, and then, as I've been talking about on the blog, the new Vega Energizing Smoothie Powder that I bought a couple weeks ago. I have the berry, chocolate, tropical, and vanilla flavors. All of them are good, so I just rotate through those and add those to my smoothie. And then I drink that up before I head off to do some strengthening and stretching. The very next thing I do is come into our playroom with the kids and then get on the floor to do some stretching and strengthening. I start off with some strengthening exercises for my hips because those have been weak, and to help with some of the imbalances I have. I do side lying leg raises and going up straight and dropping my leg forward and then back up and then dropping my leg back and then back up. And then after I do about 10 rounds on each side of those, I have an exercise band attached to our changing table, and I will sit back and do some toe pulls, which will help strengthen the shins. And then after I do those exercises, that's when I move on to some stretching and foam rolling. Now for stretching. I've been focusing on foam rolling a lot lately. I have this little 3-in-1 foam roller that has the large one and then a medium-sized one with some ridges, and then finally a stick foam roller. I've been using this a lot more to really get into the different knots and things I feel. I start off by foam rolling the arch of my foot, and I just go over that, stop at any pressure points, and then I'll move on to my calves. I'm doing one at a time and rolling along, stopping whenever I feel any pressure points and holding it for about 20 to 30 seconds. After that, I will do my hip and IT bands by laying down and then rolling along, stopping. And then, of course, along the IT band, I'll rotate to where it's on the side. And then I'll also do my shins and my posterior tibialis as well, using the stick, because those areas have been giving me some tightness and issues. And after that, I'll, if I have time, take an ice bath, and that's usually the end of my recovery process. Now for the fun stuff. I have a big announcement to make. I have decided on marathon number 2. At least I'm hoping it'll be my second marathon if my body holds up, but hopefully the recovery and different things I learned during training for my first marathon will help me out. So what's going to be marathon number 2 for me? It's going to be the Rock and Roll New Orleans Marathon. I'm participating in their Rock and Blog campaign, and I'm so excited because Rock and Roll Savannah was my first half marathon, and I had such a great time, and I think that they're a very fun and well put together race series. So I'm excited to have that as my next marathon, and hopefully it'll go a lot smoother than the first one I did. So it's February 24th, right around the time of Mardi Gras, and it should be a really fun time. I would love for you guys to come out if you can and participate as well. You can use the code ROCKNOLA3, ROCK, N-O-L-A 3, and that'll give you $10 off any registration. And I'm excited to start training. I plan on starting training after next weekend's Runner's World Half Marathon. And here's to hopefully a great racing season this fall and through the winter. Have a good day. Bye.